Hi everyone, this is Inquisitor, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Ziggy like a pro. And I'm just going to preface this. Ziggy is the worst brawler released in like 2 years in Brawl Stars. He is extremely bad, and he didn't get any buffs, I don't think, except for he did get a hypercharge. But don't buy him, don't get him, unless you already have all the brawlers, because he's just not that good. Now, for the build, you always will use the first gadget, always, because that's the only way he can get any damage. But star powers, we're going to showcase both of them. I actually want to showcase, I'll showcase the first. Actually, I'll showcase the second star power first. But we're going to go straight into a game. Oh yes, I see Stranger Things theme right now. So we can get a bunch of Stranger Things skin, including 11 Lumi, and look at the Demogorgon as Nita Bear, and I got the Alien Film one. But let's go straight in. Let me teach you how to play. Now, Ziggy's a very unique brawler, because for finally we don't have an assassin, but don't worry, we'll get one really soon. Oh, look at that, one of the Stranger Things skins. Those are so hard.
Let the spectacle commence.
But he has low health, one of the worst realism in the game, and they attack like this. So you aim, you release, and it creates a lightning strike from the ground after a delay. So you aim like this, and it goes over walls. And you see we hit him for 1,900 damage, which is not a lot, but it is something. And hit him again. So I think we see the first problem. There's no way to do anything if they're on top of you. Oh my god, my teammates are so bad. Okay, we got a kill there. Super creates a big orb of electricity that if it hits them, it does constant damage to them, of which we got like one hit on it. So as you see how my attacks are yellow? That's the star power. It says every time I attack, the next attack does like 20-25% more damage, which is a strong one, but you have to hit most of your attack. Ziggy's one use ability is the super, which gets good area coverage, but the damage is not particularly good. Oh my god, I'm trying to kill this. So yes, so you have to support from afar, because there's no way to support up close. God, you're so bad, Tara. Super here. Just try to keep getting zone pressure. I see. Always what I like to do is throw the super, then attack outside the range, because that's the only way for the opponents to get out. Okay, we're getting hits there. Also, it's all about predictions. Don't attack where they are, attack where they're going to. So like this, see? I'm always aiming a bit higher, because I know Bull's going to keep them up. Super here. I see, I'm trying to use the super zone to my advantage. Hit there. Try to predict. Remember, it takes 1 second for it to arrive. You're so bad, guys. Okay, one Mississippi. Yeah, it takes 1 second for it to arrive. I keep doing. I'm gonna tap the gadget, which automatically shoots lightning around myself for 5 seconds, and it is his best attribute. And we should be easily. No. And that should be an easy win, a great start to showcase Ziggy. Now we kind of popped off that game, like getting kills left and right. Even though we didn't get that many kills, but we got the most damage. But that is not representative of Ziggy as a whole. Like, trust me guys, he's not good. Also, look at this. Warlock Ziggy skin I got for free, so we're gonna check this out too. But we're gonna focus the next game on the first gadget because it's so good. Which means Ziggy will automatically start shooting his attack for 5 seconds. 5 times at the nearest enemy, and it costs no ammo. So this is how you get big damage in. And this here, 18% damage boost after you hit someone lightning strike. But I actually kind of prefer the first star power, which makes brawlers in Ziggy super slowed by 20%, which makes it mean that you can keep getting attacks with super. So we're going to talk about more strategies. He's a very control-y brawler, and he's a very slow brawler, meaning you want to keep range, you don't want to be up close because you're just going to get absolutely destroyed. He has no health, and his real speed is really bad, so be careful. Also, because I'm using the gadget gear to get really fast gadget charges, and so always spam the gadget basically, because it's really annoying to deal with. And see, look, we got hits there. It's not a lot of damage. Here, try to predict. But here, of course, he's a very easy brawler to dodge if you have any sort of decent gameplay. So try to use the gadget to get hits like that, you see? Where you always zone them. You zone them, don't attack them directly. Try to attack like 2 shots. Like throw 2 shots where they have to get hit by 1. But it's a risky play what I'm doing. Also, the gadget will always be behind them. So while you have the gadget active, always attack ahead of them. I think we're gonna get a goal here. But if not, yeah, we're gonna get a goal here. But now it's time to showcase the super. You want the super to as many people as possible, and it's a huge range as you see right here. Super here, and see it moves slower, but when there's enemy in range, it slows down to catch up with them. And look, you got a very clear opening to our goal because it pushed them away, and that's how you use Ziggy super. You want to use it as a zoning tool, not necessarily throw it at the nearest enemy, because you're not going to kill anyone. It doesn't kill people, but what it does, it forces people to run away, and this is his big advantage. And I kind of wished we would have Hot Zone, because that is his best game mode, but I'll try him in Knockout. This time we're going to try the different gadgets for Knockout, and I will say I never used this gadget once because the other gadget is just so OP, but this one, now you see me, his next lightning strike teleports Ziggy to that location. So his next attack will teleport him to whatever location. Very good for getting out of tricky situations. Also, I'm gonna do the damage one. Now, I'm a bit worried for this gadget. I don't think you should use this gadget like ever unless you're playing Showdown, which you shouldn't be playing with him because he's terrible. You should use that. You should use the other gadget because that's how you get damage with him. So it looks like my teammates are not gonna be playing, and it looks like we're gonna lose because we have a like this is always what happens. Ever since they did the trophy matchmaking change, I get all bot teammates because I'm high trophies, and then all the enemies are good. Look at this. Look, they just stood in the base and just died. They just died. So I see that was a tough one. Like, these people are so bad. Like, it takes a skill to be this bad. Super here. Get away, get away. Oh my god, we got away. Oh my god, the super is actually doing work. Okay, let's see if we can. I actually don't know if teleporting with the gadget does any damage. I kind of want to know that. I didn't discover, but we won that round quite easily, though. I'm not that confident. Why did Brock take so long? We have to be careful of Kazi. Oh, I forgot the gadget I used. Oh my god. Wow, so it's such a bad gadget. It is so. Is it a 1v3? Oh my god, I can't. Can't do anything. Of course they put the clown emoji. They're like, this is unfair.
Come with me to a world of
they give me like terrible teammates. Like, look at this. Like their average 50k trophies, 29k, and my teammates are average 11k and 28k. Like it's not fair. It's because they want to balance their trophies, which doesn't work for me. But anyway, never use a teleport. Yeah, it's just bad. Heist now. Let's see if he's good in heist. I want to use a super. This might be a decent map for him because it's so final together. But yes, Ziggy is kind of an F tier brawler. Like he's really bad. Now the games I'm playing with him doesn't make him look that terrible, but he's so bad. Like don't play with him. He does. If like the opponents use aggro brawlers, which is what everyone does these days, you cannot win. Let's see. Look at this. Don't bunch up. Look at that. They're just giving me free value. Super here to force them to go into the middle, then snipe them like this. And then, like, I don't know why they did that. They just fed me super. Now, Ziggy has a really good hypercharge. But we're kind of dependent on Nita to do most of the base damage here. But yeah, see, use him to zone. That's what he's good at. Now look at that, we got a good hit there. Don't auto aim with him. As you see, I never auto aim with him because it hits them in the last position, which if they're fast enough, they're just always gonna avoid. Just saying, it's really hard to hit fast brawlers. Like brawlers like Crow, who are very fast movement speed, very hard to hit them. Just like. Okay, let's try to see some different snipes on the base. So we're gonna stand here. Let's super round to the base. Let's see if that does any damage. Hit, hit, hit. Like, he's not that good at base damage. Like, it's not that good. I got like a lot of free hits on the super, and I could only get it down to like 25%. But we might lose this if the Mandy doesn't hit like a god super right now. Like, people play this game like you just run into people and then hit them. Like, keep some range. Oh my god, no way. Yeah, Ziggy, also Ziggy's super, like to launch a super, it has a delay. Meaning if you're too slow and then just die, like you see there was a slight delay before I could summon the super. See, he has no reload speed. Like any other brawler, I could have done way more in this game. Like, this is the problem with Ziggy. Like, he just doesn't do enough damage. Or he's like, it's too hard to hit the attack. And we're gonna lose this game miserably. Even though we should have won. We should have won that game. It's just my teammates are, one, horrendous, all playing low-level brawlers. Oh my god. Okay, we're playing Showdown. Wait, do we have more? Brawl Hockey is the worst game we've ever made. We're not playing that. We're gonna do Showdown right now. Let's do this. We're gonna have to use the teleport. Oh no, Trio Showdown. So like, I'm just gonna, like, this Stranger Things collab is good. I like it, but this brawler is like, oh my god, he's not it. You should not play with him. Though he is kind of fun, like a little bit fun. I really like this loading screen. It's one of the best. Like, I don't know.
Welcome to
Matchmaking
Ziggy's
has been
magical
so bad in
mystery
Brawl Stars
show.
for like people with like my level of trophies. And like, I don't like ranked that much. I'm not like such a, like, I know how to play competitively. I played in tournaments, but I'm not like the biggest ranked fan. But look, oh my god, like that damage boost is good. Like, if you keep hitting them, it's like really strong. Like, maybe I should start using this more, because then I get like real damage. Like, if you're trying to counter him, don't ever. Pretty sure this is like a borderline boss. This is like one of the easiest wins in my life, not gonna lie. I wish they, like, it's the same range as the attack, by the way, the super to the gadget. But honestly, he's cool. I like him, but he's not that good. No, that was a terrible attack.
Wand ready, hair perfect.
Not gonna lie, I want redemption in knockout. I think we could have done better. I'm gonna continue with the gadget. I will say gadget gear is a must if you're using the first gadget, which you should be using. It's better. Star power, I did not decide personally which one is better. I think both are like same level. They're both good in different ways. The slowing one is good in like control based mode, but the damage one is better for like this, like card point. But let's try to play more aggressive. Oh no. I always forget the gadget is teleport. Like, you can, he's basically like a slow, he's such a slow brawler. Like, that's the problem. I would basically consider him like a thrower, because that's kind of what he is. He can attack over walls, so he must be a... No, does it teleport not do damage? Does it? I don't know. I have no idea. Look, that's the manga Kenji skin, which if you have it, you have it. Okay, let's see if this does damage. Oh, it does. And I got a kill, but he died there. Oh my god, hit! Squeak is such a good brawler. Listen, like, use Squeak. Like, it's worth, oh my god. What is this? What? Like, I don't get how people make decision make. No way. That should be a kill. He should easily win this. Maisie's a really bad brawler.
Now you see how it's done.
And he wasted his hypercharge. You didn't need to use your hypercharge there. Oh my god, he should have won that. Like, maybe I have no idea how he should have won that, but he should have won that. Now let's try not to die though. But now I confirmed that the gadget does do damage, which is kind of... I was gonna say this Kenshin is the dumbest super I've ever seen, but he actually hit me with it. Wait, why squeak all the way there? Oh no, this is the bad part. Teleport away. After this, we're gonna play some solo showdown because I want to show you how bad he is here. Oh my god, hit, double hit. Hit. And see, we use zone, and there we go. That was a perfect showcase of the zone. Alright. Yeah, this is actually going swimmingly. I feel like there's honestly not many more. He's actually a pretty simple brawler. I actually think he's fun to play. He's just really bad. So let's, I guess, do the final game in social. Unless we do terrible, then I'll try again. We are not gonna stand a chance. Like, I'm just gonna tell you, we're not standing a chance. It's so hard to play in this. Look at this. Everyone's such an aggressive brawler. And like, Ziggy's so bad. I'll say, I think he's a cool brawler. I like him. I see, look, the yellow attacks are really strong for doing damage. I actually am liking this star power more in some cases. Oh, he's gonna, yeah. You want to get a super because you have nothing to Like he's so inefficient brawler. I don't know if they buffed him. If they did, it would be his reload speed. I don't think so. I don't think they buffed him. Does he need a buff though? Because like he's one of those brawlers. He's like Tick or Mr. P. That if he's a good brawler, he's like the most. Okay, I think we're in a terrible situation. Because the worst thing you can possibly do in a showdown is be pinned against the wall. And there we go, use the teleport to get away. Okay, I was gonna super there, but Mr. P used the teleporter. Look at this, 9 brawlers left, the zone is already closing in, like, decently. One good thing about Ziggy, I will say, you can see if he shoots from a bush. Like, just because it comes out of nowhere doesn't mean you can't see. Ziggy is such an annoying brawler to face against because of the fact that... Okay, I might have to super here to get rid of the... Look at that. So I will say, it's a very good clear for like multiple... Oh my god. Oh my god. Lily missed. If Lily disappears though, I'm kind of in a bad spot. Okay, we're in top 4. Oh. Lily's gonna appear somewhere here. Come on, go in. Miss. No! It's fine. It's fine. Third place is safe. You cannot win with Ziggy, so we got pretty high. He just... Okay, so like, the long story short... Nope. Long story short, he's not good. I made him look actually pretty decent. He's not that good. Don't play him, don't get him. He's a mythic, not worth it. But if you do have him, he's actually pretty fun to play. As long as you don't play ranked, because then all your teammates will get super mad at you. But... I hope you like, comment, subscribe below. And this is Inquisitor signing off.